That's a fact. And we actually, that's the long-term goal. Right now, I won't gas it because we're on the radio and say we're doing all that right now. The biggest thing that we offer right now is, like you said, custom apparel, music studio recording, and then photography solutions, right? But the goal is to be able to offer those in a package. So when people come to the studio and record, they're not paying $40, $50 an hour for their session. It's more about like, oh, I'll see you on the first of the month for the last 3 times you just came to the studio. Right. So that's the final presentation. What I mean by like, I don't know how Netflix and Planet Fitness make their money is I know with mass comes attention. So then that's how you sell your marketing dollars for the eyeball traffic. So that's that's the deeper level of where we're going to go with LessWork. But to have an in-house solution, like I said, it's not based off necessity. This is survival. We don't really have somewhere we can go right now and have that offer. So where there's lack of, there's opportunity. And this is us embarking on our opportunity, right? So it's not a thing of existence now, but if you look at Madison, and this is my shout-out moment. If you look at Madison right now, you got organizations like K.I.L.'s New Money. AFGM, right? They just opened up a studio. And everything you explained about LessWork is trickling down to, if you go to their studio, it's just like that. Right. It's a recording studio. He just announced that they're doing a photography space in the inside. So this is the way.
Yeah, he's created a one-stop shop similar, to what you've already got going, but on a different. You guys are focused on different aspects.
But it's the same.
But yeah, absolutely.
It's the same, right? Our doors open for the same people. It's not competition. This is the way. This because the reason.
But that makes sense though. I mean, if it's changing how you think to control your narrative, change that narrative. Big businesses deem that your subscription lifestyle is how it's gonna come. And if you look now, shopping online, like everybody's like Afterpay, Shop Pay, all these opportunities to live outside of your means to make yourself more comfortable.
That's a fact.
And if you don't know what you're getting into, you're gonna spiral up. But if you know that you have people in your corner that like-minded, that are looking out for you, then you're gonna be able to control your narrative and turn your page the direction you need it to go.
Facts. That's the biggest fact. See, the breakdown is this. You're not going to get paid off of music alone if you're an artist. We do run a business, but we are artists first that run the business. So these are also solutions to keep our revenue streams good, right? So we could do 1 million views and the check won't be $1 million, right? So it's more about understanding, like, how can I continue to make music from my heart without putting a capital or a dollar amount on it to justify the times I've been in the studio, the hard times I got told no. It's like, nah, you turn your talent into a service. So if you house all these things under one roof, say like an AFGM or a LessWork or Radio 22, whoever doing these type of solution-based offerings, this is the way. Because we're not just going to be in there recording rap songs. We're going to be doing voiceovers. We're going to be doing community commercials. We're going to be working with the community in a way where the music will still be genuine, but we are a resource. We're not just rappers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the way I want to leave an imprint on this city. So it's like, what we do as LessWork is more about like resource work. We partner with businesses. I think one of the major errors that artists, businesses, whoever get involved, the thing they go wrong with is waiting until they become someone of notoriety to do things,
to do something
based off of your leverage. It's like, see, shout out my boy AG, shout out Roy Jones. Like, I know the value they bring. These are, the cameramen. I know the value they bring. So it's like, when I go out and I speak on behalf of what I can do for LessWork, I got them in mind. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't just work for me. We can be able to make this. We can make this a thing where they may get work and I'm not even there, right? But it's like, that's still LessWork, right?
Absolutely.
So it's like, how can we branch off? How can we do these things together? Hip hop is not a shared space. It's territorial. Over the history of it. It's a territorial space. It's us versus them. My Jones went #1. So it's like, for me to come in and say, no, that's not it. That's really breaking it all down. You really have to unlearn to relearn. And everybody not going to be for that.
That's deep though. But as a whole in society, as a bigger picture, I think that's a ticket that we need to take from too. It's true.
And to be honest, man, like, a lot of this stuff is synonymous. Like, our solutions come from lived experience. It's not like I'm just I want rapper fame, because if you know me, I don't really care about the fame anyway. We do these things based off of survival mode. Like, nobody's gonna come and save us. You know what I mean? But if you can offer something great enough for people to want to pay you and feel like, man, I feel like I got over on Fusion, man. He gave me this for this price, and I don't think you know what he had, but you did. You created way more value than what the price was. So the customer is satisfied other than having buyer's remorse. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, it's just about that. LessWork, we say we the way because we understood the power of the internet. We understand the power of resources locally before we become this global figure. It's like right now, anybody that's on our basically our list of basically subscriptions, whenever you shop with LessWork, you shopping with Madison. It's a company in Madison.
Because it's a collective of individuals and services.
That turns into a thank you. You know what I mean? It's like you didn't just purchase a shirt. You purchase your entry ticket to say, I'm a part of this lifestyle, right? And it won't stop with a purchase. It's like we don't want to create like a one-lane solution. We want to, if you was to come in and bring your ideas, now we expand it, right? Because it's more hands, more brains. So it's a resource. If I had to explain what LessWork is at the end of the day, we just operate in the space of hip-hop.
Look, we the way, not the way. Risk it all and don't play. Scared money don't pay. Go for broke and don't wait. Smart money on me. 1 a many on delay. 1-on-1 on the way. 1 of the ones, impeccable pace. Too young, Breon, make some mistakes. Beyond them demons, I'm getting through days. My purpose of working ain't minimum wage. We do this for women and children, we